properly from Tetzaveh Zohar for all. From among the children of Israel, since everything is called one, being one, as it should be, only from among the children of Israel. This is so because the children of Israel stand below to open ways, to illuminate paths, to light the candles, which are the upper Sephirot, and to bring everything from below upwards, so all will be one. This is why it is written, "But you that cleave on to the Lord."
The children of Israel are called the sons, those who go after their father. The father is called the higher degree, and the son is called the lower degree, which longs to rise to the upper degree. And therefore, whoever follows after Yashar Kel, meaning that directs himself to the final correction, to that world of Ein Sof, to one Kli and one vessel, which is called Yashar Kel, Israel, direct to the Creator, and whoever belongs to it is called the son of that higher degree. Yes?
Quote 96. One will come and try with one, Zohar for all Kedoshim. One will come and exert in one. One will come and exert in one. The Creator, He is one, will exert with one, who is Israel. For the king does not exert other than with what merits him. That is why it is written, "But he stands alone, and who can oppose him? For the Creator does not dwell and is not found other than in one. But he is in one, as one who is corrected with upper holiness to be one, in Israel. Then he dwells in one, and not in another nation."
It's very difficult to explain. The truth is, there is no more than one man, and in it, all of creation is. We need to come to that sensation that all, still vegetative, animate, and humans, will enter so much together that all of this will be one level of Ten Sfirot, which is similar to the Creator, which is called Adam. And all of this sensation that we are in some world, some reality, is so falsehood, so imaginary that even physicians are starting to discover that we are in a completely different state, that there are many forms of the universe, there are many also forms that are one within the other, are adding to the others. But we need to come to it not from study and from research and thought, or intellectual way of finding it, but rather in an emotional feeling form, to that form which includes all forms together, including all the artificial things that we have done in this world. I was asked not too long ago, but I understand, if I'm in nature and there's still vegetative, animate, and speaking, animate and me, the human being, but we've built so much in this world, so many artificial things in this world, where do they disappear? Where do they come to or go to? That's not from our will to receive that we did it. Is it not an expression of our properties and our desires? Yes. So, and that also disappears. All of matter is an expression of our qualities. The moment I start to see the world in giving and not in reception, the matter just evaporates and nothing remains out of it. Nothing remains. So let's hope that we are close to that. Yes.
נקרא ציטוט מספר 222 מתוך בראשית ב' זוהר, דבר המתחיל אבל בתחילה. שוב ציטוט.
Again, quote 222 from Bereshit 2, but at first.
כתוב,
It is written,
אדם ייוולד.
Ayir pere Adam yivaled, meaning that his whole matter is for his own pleasure, and he doesn't have the will to bestow at all. And he claims, everything the Creator had done, He did it for me and for my pleasure, for He wants to devour the whole world for His own good and for His own benefit. And therefore the Creator gave upon Him great sufferings in self-reception, which are imprinted in man since the day of his born, corporal pains and mental pains, in a way that if he would engage in Torah and mitzvot, even for his own pleasure, anyway, by delighting it, he will feel the lessening and the terrible corruption there is in the nature of self-reception. And then he will set his heart to differentiate himself from this nature of self-reception, and he will completely devote himself to work only in bringing contentment to his Maker. As written, everything the Creator done, He did for His own sake. And then the Creator will open his eyes and he will see before him a full world, complete with no deficiency, none whatsoever. And then he will take part of this great joy since the creation of the world. For he was merited, and he sentenced himself and the whole world to a scale of merit, because everywhere he sets his eyes, he sees only good and only wholeness, and he does not see in the acts of the Creator no deficiencies, rather only merits.
I thought for the time being how to explain how the matter slowly disappears. We see the will to receive. According to our qualities, according to the law of equivalence of form, just as we are towards the Creator, we say that to the degree in which I am in a certain form, I can identify that form. Just like if whoever negates something, it's according to his own flaws. Just like in our world, we know how one thinks about the world. The way he is, that's how he thinks about the world. That's exactly what he thinks about the world. He can't any other way. So we identify in all of the world only the desire to receive. The desire to bestow we don't see. Between us here, let's say like this in a pictorial manner, even many desires to bestow, all sorts of inanimate, vegetative, animate and human beings, spiritual ones. Attributes, we don't identify them because I don't even have somewhat any of them from the desire to bestow. To the degree in which I correct myself slowly, gradually, from the desire to receive to the desire to bestow, I start identifying the desire to bestow, which rules the world, controls the world, and from me disappear all my desires to receive. Baal Sulam gives us this in the revelation and concealment of the Creator. Yes? As the friends, my friends, who previously I saw as I was not corrected, that they're lazy and bad and like this and like that and cunning and just I'm correcting myself, and to the degree in which I correct myself, I see them, the friends in the group, I see them, they're all good, they're all exalted, they're all special. Between them, there are such beautiful attributes. They love each other. They changed? No. Whoever negates does it in his own flaws. I changed. So the world changed? No. Only me. And what was there before and later? The world has no form. Rather, how I receive it, how I depict it. Only my vessel is what brings me the form of reality. It's difficult. It's actually impossible. But it's worthwhile, even a little, to see and try to be in this in order to understand that everything depends on us. Everything depends on the correction of my vessels. There's no difference between this world and the next world other than the changing of the malchuyot. When I change my desire, my aspiration, I move from this world to the next world. In me it happens because I am truly the receiver of reality, and all of reality is in me, in my awareness, in my perception.